Trying to tell me that he like my style.
The League Crew.
Shorty, what up? And all of y'all know my style. Spend dough, but I still let it pass. Mama, shake your thing. Gucci get wet while the bass beat bang. And all of y'all know my style. Spend dough, but I still let it pass. Mama, shake your thing. Gucci get wet while the bass beat bang. One for the honeys who woke up but don't smoke. Two for the few who see potential when you broke. Three for the G, they got the game, it's hot, I give it to you. Double life wife, you play with the man that's living with you. Here's the issue, a woman gotta be stunning. Get to a man's heart through a stomach. You gotta be skilled in the culinary arts. Know a brother stay mad hungry when he spark. Hit the museum, maybe Central Park, you mentally smart. Picture we and Tiffany, you becoming my counterpart. If I want China.
Yo, I'm back with an update with this Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion, you dirty cunt, you lied. You lied. And Kelsey, furthermore, I'm about to drop some more content with y'all. This is a quick update. I just got a lot of stuff taken care of. So I'm going to make this video and y'all see the clips. Goddamn, Kelsey. Could have done better than that.
Some information Unite the People believes is exculpatory in Mr. Daystar Peterson's case, professionally known as Tory Lanez. Recently, we've been made aware that a member of the media, Mr. Gianno Caldwell, was working on an op-ed for the New York Post regarding Mr. Peterson's innocence. The New York Post recently reached out to the prior district attorney, George Gascon, Megan Pete and her representatives, and Kelsey Harris and her representatives. The only party that responded last week was Megan Pete's representatives with a request for more information. A few days later, Mr. Peterson's brutally attacked in his jail cell. Another irregularity. Why, at Ms. Harris's police interview, was a non-lawyer, non-family member record company executive allowed to participate? Highly irregular situation. Normally we see cases, strangers are not allowed in these things, but it was in this case. All of these things point to the highly irregular nature of his trial and his conviction. It is our contention that he was wrongly convicted. And while we at first were willing to let the process play out, it is our contention now that if he is not pardoned or released promptly, he may never come out. And that would be the ultimate injustice, is that he gets killed in prison for something he did not do.
Never in a million years could you have told me that this would happen. This is deliverance. Let me explain to you what this brother is talking about. This is not Quan. This is a security guard / driver hired by Kelsey during Tory Lanez's trial. And the driver, Bradley James, apparently has gone to Tory's new lawyers and said, I overheard Kelsey talking about what really happened. Not that shit she was saying on the stand. What really happened. And I'm coming to tell you this because I don't want to see an innocent man in prison. I don't think anybody wants to see an innocent man in prison. I think that the California courts would see an affidavit from Bradley James and rule that this is new evidence. This is not Quan. You had a chance to put Quan on. You made the strategic decision to not put Quan on even though he was available. This is a whole new witness talking about something that happened after the incident, that happened during the trial, where he overheard Kelsey essentially admit to committing the crime. You got to reopen that case. If you're a prosecutor, you better go talk to Mr. James and decide whether or not, based on his testimony, you want to try Kelsey. If you're a prosecutor and you haven't spoken to Bradley James within the next 24 hours, You should be ashamed of yourself.